I think everyone with Tampa Bay getting Tom Brady and Rob Gronkowski expected immediate success. And truth be told, it wasn't like that. It was a little rocky to start, right? And they don't play very well in week one. But now gradually things have come together. But it has taken some time.
How many games did Jameis Winston win last year? 7. He did it before the team was as good as it is right now.
He threw 30 interceptions.
So let me ask you something. If a quarterback came in...
Those receivers were still good last year.
Right. So if a quarterback came in last year and threw 15 interceptions, let's say Jameis would have thrown 15 interceptions, they probably would have won around 9 games, something like that. If they got better this year and you put an average quarterback in, they'd be on pace to win 9 or 10 games.
We heard you. Now it's my turn.
If Brady wins 11 or 12, he's done that a game or two better than someone else.
You're lying.
No.
You're lying. Here's what you did. You didn't sit up there and say, just because of Brady's age. You said, here's what I'm seeing.
Well, that's true.
He doesn't have the velocity. He doesn't have the accuracy. It's not just about the weapons, Stephen A. It's about the fact that he can't do it anymore. And it's not just age. I have these two Beetlejuice eyes. I know what I'm seeing. This is what I'm seeing, Stephen A. That's what you said. This is not about, hold on. No, I heard you. You did not say,
yeah, you did.
Just because he's 43 and no one has done it. I'm not saying you didn't mention it. You did mention it. But you didn't limit it to that. You said, look at him. What's wrong with y'all? He can't throw the football the same. He's not the same. He's missing
Brady was missing receivers every way you could last year. And
they weren't open.
And that was year-over-year decline for him. I'm not
The
making
dude
it
just
up.
threw for 500 yards at 3 Super Bowls ago.
That's right. That was the last time.
He went to 3 straight Super Bowls.
I don't know how
That
you
was the last
missed that,
time
though.
he was great, was in that Super Bowl. And then the following 2 seasons, he was a good game manager, big on third down, with a great defense. That was it. Now, he's that same guy with great offensive weapons.
I might be wrong. Just my memory. Max Kellerman started on July 25th, 2016. Yeah. You said he was.
I said he was a jag in 18 months.
Just another quarterback, right?
In short order,
right?
and then, yeah,
that's right.
A jag.
So what happened is that the man went to 1, 2,
3 Super Bowls.
3 consecutive Super Bowls. And you sat up there and said, what are you guys watching? I'm telling you, he doesn't have it.
No,
he doesn't have it.
he said it's Belichick's system, and now he's not in Belichick's system, and now he's still getting the
because
J.O.B.
Brady has set this up in a way to give you this evidence. He chose a team. He was smart, no doubt about it.
Yeah,
he chose a team with an embarrassment of riches on offense and the defense and coaching. And not only that, but he left Belichick with no continuity.
Since you want to quarterback,
he has to deliver it and do it.
No,
he still has to be able to push that ball down the field.
I'm not denying what Brady's doing.
Did Max Kellerman come on this air and say, even if Brady had the weapons, the velocity, the accuracy, what he used to be able to do, he cannot do anymore. Yes or no? Did he say that?
That's not the way I put it, and that's not what I meant. What I said was this.
Oh, Lord.
What I said was this.
Sounds like a lawyer.
Brady.
Come on,
Man. Stephen A. got to yelling.
Okay, go.
Really?
Go. We'll be quiet as mice.
That's the only way to stop you from lying.
Now.
What I remember you saying, though, from L.A., is that the man was going to fall off a cliff. That's all I remember.
It turns out he jumped up onto the cliff. The point is, the cliff was still...
I'm all the way in L.A. hearing it.
We got breaking news. News. I've never done this before on First Take in my career in First Take. I refuse to talk to this man about Brady again. I'm not discussing the subject. I don't give a damn what producer bring the subject up. I will not entertain this idiocy right here. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. He's lying through his teeth. I mean, the tape is all there, and he's dancing. He's dancing around this subject better than politicians. I will not discuss this anymore. I will not entertain it. I will not waste my time. I'm going to sit here.
One question for you, though. When Tom Brady went to all these Super Bowls,
I'm not involved.
he didn't have any superstar receivers.
No.
So how did he do it? Because Randy Moss was really his only huge big name, and they didn't even win a Super Bowl.
He never did. He was the GOAT. I said that like 13 years ago.
No. I'm talking about these last 3 years after the clip. The last
the
3
best
Super
guy
Bowls he went to.
The two that he went to are included before the cliff. That's the 18 months. After that, he went to an additional Super Bowl, which he won.
A lot of particulars about that man that are so glaringly inconsistent with what he is chirping about right now. I'm not listening to it no more. The city of Boston, they pay it. They care about this far more than me. They got all the tapes. They got all the tapes. Go to them.
Brady and the Bucks exploded for 3 fourth-quarter touchdowns. So the Bucks win big, and Tom Brady showing up yesterday. Brandon, I'll start with you. Is it time for the Brady doubters to admit he's still one of the best? Because he certainly played like it yesterday.
So do you believe now?
Tom Brady was sensational yesterday.
You know
Not
what,
doubters,
Jenna?
doubter.
I don't care about the Brady doubters. I just care about Nick Wright. You find a way to blame it on Tom Brady, Nick.
Because they are haters, okay?
No, that's not true. That's not true. It's not true. And by the way, I feel like I'm being attacked from all sides here.
Wouldn't be a bad idea.
He can still have great performances. I didn't think he had this type of game left in him. I didn't.
Trolls, haters.
He's still one of the best to find best.
Jesus Christ.
Jesus Christ.
You are a hater.
This was not his last playoff game ever. Next week will be.
That sounds pretty stupid to me.
You're crazy.
Do I think some of the issues they had early in the year are going to come to bite them eventually? I do.
It's a lying piece of shit.
This dude is on his way to the next Super Bowl. This is his 14th championship, right? He's on his way there.
I am not speculating about anything.
I'm not looking at his age. We know he's 43. I'm looking at his mentality. There's a reason why this guy is still playing. Something has to be wrong with you to still be playing football at 43.
Yo, that nigga's fucking motherfuckers up.
People are like, oh, Nick, are you going to admit you were wrong on Tom Brady? Kind of.
That's some hater shit. What you mad about?
Kiss my ass, you rotten.
I'm not trying to kick a man while he's down,
you
but
can
man,
kick me.
it's
You
not
can
only
kick
been
me,
a
it's
couple
fine.
of weeks. It's been a couple of years of you bashing
true.
Tom Brady and trying to say that this is the last game, the last year that we see Tom Brady.
Because they are haters, okay?
But don't never try to act like you didn't do it. You did. You did.
You know, I don't know if the New Orleans Saints can beat this team 3 times in a row because the Tampa Bay Buccaneers are going to be ready this time around, and I think they're getting Tom Brady while Tom Brady is in full form.
Whenever I get an opportunity just to talk about him, I want to do that because I just can't imagine being Tom Brady and all the hatred that he has to deal with every single day.
How should we feel about Brady at this point? Do you think he's getting too much credit for the team's success?
Yeah, he is.
You're pathetic.
Is Brady the top 3 MVP candidate?
Top 3? No, of course not.
I'm a smart moron.
Be nice. Be nice.
Is Brady the greatest free agent signing ever?
No. Trolls, haters.
He wins 6 Super Bowls. He wins MVP. He has an amazing family. And people just find a way, Nick, and I'm not going to name any names. They find a way to crush him.
Here's the problem.
You talked about his velocity. You said it lacked. You talked about his timing. You talked about his accuracy. You said he doesn't have it anymore. You said a cliff, then you corrected it by bringing up a ravine. I didn't even know what the hell a ravine was.
I'm not one to sound the alarm, but sound the alarm, Shannon.
What the fuck are they talking about?
The problem is he can't carry you anymore.
I can't stand you.
So, no, I don't think Belichick made a mistake. And I don't think by the end of the season it'll look like a mistake.
Bitch ass nigga.
No way, no how. Tom Brady is washed. Tom Brady is washed. Tom Brady is washed.
He will take the torch. I'm saying Packers in the Super Bowl.
You don't get better as you get older. And I'm talking about a 43-year-old quarterback.
Hating ass nigga.
That team, as I said, will not, NOT, make the playoffs.
If you think Tom Brady could have survived that onslaught that Mahomes ran the gauntlet through yesterday, you're sadly mistaken.
It's going to be a very exciting matchup, but I think this is the end of the road for Thomas, terrific Tom.
That's some hater shit.
Jesus Christ.
And then after that,
Jesus Christ.
Whoa. Okay.
You know,
I mean, yes.
I can't stand you.
Now get the fuck out of here. Oh, people are so mean on the internet, Tom.
I know.
Gronkowski is walking out there. He ain't even running no more.
Tom Brady did this. But
yeah. Is Tom Brady still the best quarterback in the NFL? No, of course not.
It's just time to pass the torch.
There's a but. That's right. You got my number. There's a but.
I love you all, my goodness.
Tom Brady 40. You ain't say nothing about his age. Oh,
he's beating the system.
Well, we gonna beat the system.
He's stiff-arming Father Time.
The Brady hate on this show knows no boundaries.
Do you believe that he will pull off this upset in New Orleans?
I don't.
I can't stand you.
Is if one team beats another twice in the regular season, they're going to do it again in the playoffs.
Y'all were really preying on the downfall of Tom Brady.
Do I think even after yesterday, Tom Brady is one of the 8 or 9 best quarterbacks in football? No, I don't.
What you hate Tom for, man? Of course he's still the GOAT and the GOAT is back.
Mine gonna have like barbecue chicken, bacon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bacon? You don't put bacon in your body. Why not? The worst thing you could put in your body.
I love hog.
It's fried fat.
I eat everything on the pig except the squeal.
Huh.
Oink.
Yeah! Super Bowl 55! Got it, fucking LA! Yeah! Super Bowl, baby! Super Bowl! Yeah! Let's go! Super Bowl, baby! Super Bowl! Super Bowl! Yeah, baby! Yeah!
Go Bucks! Wow!
let's go, baby. Back to the Super Bowl. Woo! Woo!
Woo! Woo! Woo! Let's go!
And the Bucks are going to the Super Bowl. Tom Brady, that will be number 10. Come on, man. Super Bowl, baby. He got a ball. He got a ball. Super Bowl, let's go.
He's a force multiplier. He makes everyone better. And yesterday we saw that.
Tom Brady.
We're some bad you-know-whats.
We're in the Super Bowl, baby! We're going to the Super Bowl!
This is a product of Bill Belichick, right? Max is absolutely right. He drafted the offensive weapons that he has now. He is right. I mean,
He's not right.
We now return to your regular programming.
Are you willing to admit, right here on First Take on national television, you were completely wrong about Tom Brady?
Just admit that you was wrong.
Never.
You were wrong.
In other words,
yeah, you were wrong, Max.
That's right.
Tom Brady has had a full Hall of Fame career in the time since I made the Cliff prediction.
He's been amazing. When I say he's had a full Hall of Fame career since I made the Cliff prediction, I just got to give it up.
Can I say hi to my son?
Yeah, for all you Brady haters, everybody talking about Brady's washed up, Brady's this, Brady that. No, man. The man can still play.
I'm the Cliff, the Cliff, the Cliff, the Cliff. That's right. And he proved me wrong.
Hey, never count the GOAT. TB12 out. Love you, kiddo. How about that?
Good job.
Going to the Super Bowl, baby. What do you think?
For anybody who thought Tom Brady wasn't the greatest ever, that chapter is closed. That conversation is over.
This takes it to a whole nother stratosphere. When we start talking greatest player, that's it. We can stop it.
I love you, man.
Way to go. I'll see you. I'll call you a little bit later.
All right, I love you.
All right. Love you, kiddo.
There's more conference championship appearances than 26 National Football League franchises.
This is what I look at. Playoff records. Tom Brady now has 33 wins in his career.
Yeah, I mean, the numbers, you just sort of run out of ways to describe them, but let me give you this. This will be the 4th time Brady has started the Super Bowl since turning 39 years old.
Brady's been in 18% of the Super Bowls, and 35 of them were played before he ever played in one of them.
Head scratching to me. I mean, it's like, for real? Again?
I would have to say he's the best at answering the challenge there ever was, yes.
In my lifetime, I would see a guy go to 10 Super Bowls, especially at the quarterback spot, right? It should be illegal.
So I've not seen anybody have that many big games and answer the challenge as well as he has.
Congratulations, Tom Brady.
I mean, guys only go 3, maybe 2 times, but at 10?
With huge games than anyone I could recollect, and he stepped up every time.
Well, we get to enjoy this for a little bit and then get ready to go against whoever we play. It's going to be a great game.
Man, all I gotta say is, fuck Tom Brady!
Is the best.
I don't care how stacked the Bucs were. He just did it. I stand down. He is the GOAT.
He's the GOAT.
He led that team, and it started right from go, and they held on. Tom Brady is going back to the Super Bowl, and it's where he belongs.
Back to the Super Bowl for Brady, baby. The Patriots, what were you thinking about?
Number 12 Buccaneers jerseys pop up in and around Boston.
Yeah.
You watch.
And then I just want to hear what all these just babies, these whiners, are going to say.
Tom Brady can hit AB on that post route now. It ain't off no more, and we are, boy, you're going to need 40 to beat us. You're going to need 40.
The D-line for Tampa is so good, you don't have to bring pressure. So then you're able to have everybody still back in coverage.
Super Bowl, the Bucs, baby. Hey, the BBDI said tonight, right? We go here, let's go back to my timeline. The Vital Ball Dome Index said Bucs 34, Packers 27, should pick the game with the Saints. This Bucs team is for real, baby, and we will win the Super Bowl.
This going to be, this is the greatest gift any organization can give its fan base. We will win a Super Bowl at home.
There is one man in sports you do not bet against. Thomas Edward Patrick Brady Jr.
You know, big-time players making big-time plays.
Yeah! We fucking did it, baby!
Oh, shit! Oh!
Let's go!
How does it feel to lose the Super Bowl? Now you know what I went through last year. I hate you guys so much.
Y'all should be ashamed of yourselves right now.
We're going to dominate this football game.
Y'all average about 30 points a game throughout the regular season, win 14-2, and in the Super Bowl, y'all only scored 9 points. 9 points.
Y'all only scored 2 field goals. What you doing, man? Y'all got to do better, man. It's a Super Bowl.
You know, they real gimmicky on offense, and man, we don't play like that, man. We like smash mouth football. We like coming down here, getting in them trenches.
Well, what happened? Patrick Mahomes kept getting sacked.
I don't care what kind of numbers Mahomes puts up from here on out. He'll always have a Super Bowl loss to Tom Brady on his resume. That's never coming off.
In the wake of his 7th Super Bowl title, further cementing his legacy as the greatest of all time.
Tom Brady, you are the man. You are the GOAT. There's this alter ego that I call Psycho Tom, and it comes out.
Play with a franchise, and then the franchise kind of, oh, you're old, bye.
But Robert Kraft has to be shaking his head quietly. He'll never say so publicly and saying, yeah, what we're thinking.
One of the greatest champions this sport has ever known, and Bill Belichick ignored the champion and leader that he had in the end in Tom Brady.
Listen to him now. Listen to him imploring that team.
And he says, okay, you don't want to take care of me after all I did for the city? Watch this. Go to another city, promise him a Super Bowl, and delivers.
For the 7th time.
God, New England made a huge, huge mistake.
There we go. He has made the gap between him and second place so incomprehensibly large, it's hard to fathom it ever being broken.
He's the GOAT.
Nah, he the GOAT. Hands down, he's the GOAT.
It's like we're watching the same movie over and over again.
And it gets better every time?
And it gets better, and it features one Tom Brady.
$43 years old, 7 Super Bowl victories now, more than any franchise. That's unbelievable. When he went to New England, they were a joke. They weren't the biggest joke of all time, but they were a joke. Even with Bill Belichick, 5-13 with an all-pro quarterback or Pro Bowl quarterback in Drew Bledsoe when Brady took over. They weren't anything special. They weren't rolling. They weren't on the come up. They weren't a team of the future. They were a joke. They also ran a doormat. And Tom Brady immediately made them a dynasty. No more trips to Mexico or abandoned trips to Mexico. No more going back to 2012 when you famously said that Tom Brady was done winning Super Bowls or getting the Super Bowls, let alone winning them. None of that. None of that. It's all gone. I'm erasing it. If you will admit, you will concede, finally, as the last person on planet Earth to deny that Tom Brady is the greatest of all time, Rob Parker, I'm giving you the chance to admit that Tom Brady is the GOAT.
Dogs, can you hear me, dogs? Listen to me, Anthony. I got your head in a fucking vice. I'm gonna squash your fucking head like a grapefruit.
I have one response for you.
Don't make me have to do this, please. Come on. Don't make me be a bad guy. Come on.
No way, no how. Fuck you.
This motherfucker. You believe this? 2 fucking days and nights. Fuck me. Fuck me, you motherfucker. You shit-kicking, stinky horse-smelling motherfucker, you. You're fucking warned. Don't ever go over my fucking head again. You motherfucker, you. You motherfucker, you. Let's go!
The GOAT.
Max, do you feel like this was the best playoff run ever by a quarterback when we consider all the circumstances?
It would be if there was no such thing as Eli Manning.
You'll be listening to some guy, you say, this guy is fucking stupid.
The man is at it again.
Jesus Christ.
Jesus Christ.
A 43-year-old quarterback just led a team to a Super Bowl. A quarterback that you said sucked.
God damn, there's a lot of stupid bastards walking around.
Calm down, Marcus. You have lost it. Max Kellerman, you have lost your mind.
Joe, this is why people get banned from the internet.
Max, you said nobody wants to go to Lambeau, and nobody's going to beat Aaron Rodgers in Lambeau.
Then there are some people, they're not stupid, They're full of shit.
That is why the Green Bay Packers are going to the Super Bowl. That was Max Kellerman. He went to Lambeau. Again, no offseason, 43, global pandemic, and beat Aaron Rodgers. How in the world, bro, can you sit on TV and say what you just said?
I'm a smart moron.
Max, this is the most impressive Super Bowl win in the history of the NFL, bro.
Well, he's fairly intelligent. He's full of shit.
Who feels worse today, Bill Belichick or Robert Kraft?
Bill Belichick. And he should.
My coach didn't want me anymore.
Tom Brady is a 7-time champion.
Father Time is undefeated? Maybe he's not.
And it took him to get out of New England to finally have a laugher.
Boomer, with 7 championships, you talk about the greatest athletes of all time. Who are we going to say? Jordan, Woods, Ali, name them. They're all guys that were five guys on a team, individual sports. This is football. It's 50 guys, 32 teams. The odds of doing this are astronomical. More than you can describe to anyone else that we're talking. Any other name you want to give me, this feat to go to this many Super Bowls and in football, to me, is unique, different, and something that should be appreciated, like in our generation and our lives and anything we've ever seen. He planned to get to Tampa, but wherever he was getting out of New England 4 years ago. Like, he's a guy that thinks about this years in advance, and that's why he can pull it off. He can come down. And the thing that's interesting about to me is you come down to a team that they don't know him. They got helicopters over his house when he arrives in town. He's the biggest. He's married to Giselle. He's been 6-time Super Bowl champ. How does he hold people close to him? How does he get his teammates to consistently fight for him and bleed with him? There's 15 books about leadership that need to be written about Tom Brady and how he does this.
He does it because he ingratiates himself with his teammates.
He's vulnerable. He's honest.
He shows that he's just like them. He puts his pants on one leg at a time. He'll joke with them. He'll laugh with them. He'll be personable with them. And now as a teammate, when I see that, it doesn't matter who you are in lore. You're just a football player to me, baby, and you're trying to help me win. That's how he does it. And you know what? There was one little secret that got let out tonight also.
He's beaten Peyton. He made the draft look stupid. He's set all the aging records. So now I do buy it is, okay, now I'm going to prove it was more me than Bill. 100% I believe it.
Yeah. You have to tip your cap. Not only am I tipping my cap, I'm all in. In fact, I'm all in with this guy now.
Let me tell you what I learned by watching Tom Brady yesterday.
That you never pick against Tom Brady. I went out and I picked against him. So hear me now. I am never picking against that old dude ever again.
Stephen A., you got anything else? Or are you good?
Nothing. Nothing at all.
You're not talking to Max anymore about this?
No.
I don't really have anything to say.
Well, Molly, I guess you could take it away because Max has conceded.
Director?
Here it is.
I was.
Let's go, Max.
All right, there we go. Max, just say it. Just look into the camera. Say,
Molly
I was wrong. No, say, I
Oh.
was wrong. Tom Brady never fell off a cliff. Please do it.
I was wrong. Tom Brady never fell off a cliff.
Good job. Now you can have your snack and enjoy
Thank
recess.
you.
Good
That's
job,
all I-
Max.
that's all
Let's
I
give him a round
ask.
of
Yes,
applause,
that's all I
everybody.
ask.
The studio's giving you a round of applause.
That's all I ask.
Good job, Max.
I'm the winner again. Yay for me.
Good job, Max. You owned it.
Would you say that majority of us think that Tom Brady's the GOAT? Yes or no?
Yes.
He's the GOAT.
Father Time is undefeated? Maybe he's not.
How many more rings might Brady still win?
The GOAT.
I mean, Jesus Christ. The amount of Brady bashers throughout the guy's fucking career, I've just never seen anything like it. And this is the one I think that he needed that'll just fight. It'll even shut Jim Irsay up, I think. What the fuck are they going to say now? The guy beat Drew Brees in New Orleans Aaron Rodgers and the Packers in fucking Lambeau. And then he beat the next greatest quarterback ever, Patrick Mahomes. Fucking unbelievable. Unbelievable.
We did it. We did it. We did it.